Hello, Superdean here, and welcome back to Black Mirror. When we left off, apologies, I had to rush to get to the end so we can get to a save point. But we met this lady, the doctor who put our father in the asylum. We were also in a chapel where we saw what we're assuming someone. I see you sneaking there, Loza. I'll get to you in a second. Someone killing our Auntie Cole or something. Cole. I can't remember her name. And then we were ghosts. We got brought back inside, and we found out the maid, Lissa, who was going to tell us all the manor secrets, had been murdered. And the guy who was the hunter blaming us, and we're blaming him. It's all around in circles and circles. Let's find out what has happened. And also, I'm joined by Loza on Mixer, and I will hopefully try and remember to put her chats in the comment bar below. Last time she had a rant about Scottish phrases.
We need to examine the maid's body in the cellar.
Yes.
To find out who killed her.
To be sure she was murdered before we start pointing fingers.
Yeah. Oh.
We need to...
Sorry, I know. Sorry.
To be sure...
Sorry.
I guess we'll have the key. Unless we can find another way in.
Ooh, have we got to break down the door? Oh, they won't think you're a weirdo, Loz. It'll make it more like education as well. How to learn Scottish phrases. Hey, she thought she's following me as well. Okay.
I think I might have an idea how to get into the cellar, but I'm not sure you'll like it.
If it involves this filthy dumbwaiter, don't even think about it.
Well, that's just...
True, that wouldn't be very ladylike.
You might want to consider what I do for a living before trying to taunt me this cheaply.
Oh.
I can't fit in there, and I see no other way into the cellar.
You're asking me to put a lot of trust in you, given the circumstances.
Yes.
I'm not crazy like my father, if that's what you think.
I don't think anything yet, because I don't know you.
She doesn't know us.
You can trust me.
Aye.
And I will do my very best to learn to trust you.
Oh.
All right, then. Clothes can be washed.
Good.
Lovely.
Hang on tight.
Pull me back up!
What happened? What? Okay. What was that all about?
I need something to open the doors from the inside once I'm down
Ah, okay. Good point. Could we use, is there like a knife there? Ah!
This should do it.
We need to examine the maid.
Okay. I'm happy just going to give you the knife laugh, but alright, fine, Walter. Do it by the dumbwaiter. Step to my loo, you do me do. Right. Here's the knife. Don't stab yourself. Bye.
Going down.
Ooh.
Good luck.
See you in a minute.
She said it, not me.
Dr. Farber,
Yeah. Oh dear.
is everything all right?
Oh, I'm not in control.
Leah!
What is going on?
Oh, if anything's happened to her.
Oh.
You needn't worry about me. I've been to stranger places than this castle. Follow me.
Hey, elevator music. You successfully used the dumbwaiter. Right, here we go. Don't leave me in the dark. Where are you going? Oh, here it is.
What a horrific way to die.
Indeed.
What a horrific way to die.
Her neck's been broken, and with some considerable force, it seems.
Aye.
Her necklace looks like gold, albeit a plain design. And it's missing any form of pendant.
Still, well beyond a maid's salary. It...
Whoa, what the?
Where's that sudden draft coming from?
Her clothes. He ripped a seam open.
Seam open.
The missing pendant. He threw it into the blood-filled basin.
Mr. Gordon? Speak to me, please.
Little doe. Not exactly the usual way to address the staff.
We're all here, sir.
Okay,
all down in
she's-
the dark. Something's coming. The attic, sir. She's in the attic.
Who's in the attic?
What just happened? You look like you were in some kind of trance.
He was.
Perhaps the lack of sleep is affecting me. Or the visions that you think me insane if I describe them to you.
You need to learn to trust me. I am on your side, remember?
Hey, did you tell
So
her?
you say, but I remember you locked my father up too. A tiger can't change its stripes.
He can paint them, though. Caught a ghost.
They seem to be a house full of carnivores.
Yeah. Put your hand in it.
That's horrible.
You're not the one with your hand in it.
Makes a valid point there, love. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize I told Aiden. My bad.
French. I don't speak French.
Obviously, the German lady does.
I do. It says for Clara, forever yours. Who's Clara?
I
Sister?
don't know. Yet another relative, perhaps?
We should ask someone who's been around here for longer.
The gardener.
How
Don't
did
ask.
you know it was there? The pendant, I mean.
Lucky guess.
If I told you, you wouldn't believe me. A hunch. Eddie gave this to her. We should ask him to his face just what his relationship was with her.
Well, it's obvious.
This isn't
He
another
liked
ghost
her,
story,
but
is
she
it?
didn't like him.
Look, you wouldn't understand. I can't...
Try me.
What I do understand is that we cannot accuse a man of murder without proof.
Murder? Okay. So, obviously there's nothing else to do with Alyssa.
The scene really did rip when she tried to get away from him.
So did he kill her then? Oh, the plot thickens. Right, okay. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Oh, wait, no. Ah, ha, 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 ha. This, nope, camera, wait, stop. Don't let me down now, come on. Ah, here we go. Like a mini maze to get out. Okay. Well, he'll be in. I wonder if Mr. Lawyer Man will be about. This way, love. Come on. Oh. You okay? Okay, you stand there. I thought you were going to say something there, love. Okay, fine. I thought you was going to turn around and go, aha, I have deduced the answer. Sorry, I don't do a terrible German accent. anything? No. Uh-oh. Hi, excuse me. Oh wait, do I go... Oh, maybe I go to his office. The one that the had the key to. Maybe there's something in there, maybe. Ah, freaking out with the camera. I'm not 100% sure there. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. No. Where are you coming with me, love? You staying down there? Hi. Down there. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, what's this?
It's labelled Mallory. As in Eddie Mallory.
Oh. What? Just leave this out? Okay, cool.
Recognise that?
The necklace. Is that...
A young Eddie and his mother Clara.
Oh. Oh, God, they're not brother and sister. Oh, God, we're not doing the council again, are we? Oh, God.
I regret to inform you that your husband, Corporal Victor Mallory, number 874511, was killed in action with the enemy on the day of the 14th of September in Ypres. Your husband was involved in an advance against enemy lines. While he and his fellow soldiers fell, the action was successful, and you can take comfort in knowing his sacrifice saved many lives.
Oh,
It was
okay.
not possible to get his remains away, and he was buried in a soldier's grave. Please accept the condolences of all the company. Yours, Captain Arthur Jones, 4th Army.
Arthur Jones.
Thank you for your last letter. My heart soars with every word of yours I read.
Aye.
I touch the ink and imagine your fingers are just inches from mine, that we can almost touch, that I can almost feel the warmth of your skin once more.
Look creepy.
Young Edward grows more like his father each day. You'd be amazed how he shares your looks. I long for the day that this terrible war is ended and you return home to us, so we can be a family once more.
Aye,
I
together.
shall write to you again soon. Know that until then you are always in our hearts. Your loving wife, Clara.
Clara.
The date. She was writing this when the death notice arrived.
Oh.
Woman.
Oh, God. Okay.
The belongings of Eddie's
Oh.
mother Clara.
Okay. So we figured that out. Can I talk to this lady? Aha.
You see? The necklace was his mother's. He gave it to the maid. The maid!
The maid.
You're right. We need to speak to him about this.
Okay, where do we find him?
How could you know this? I can't help you if you don't tell me.
Cousin Eddie might be a murderer. How I draw my conclusions can wait for now.
Right, let's go. I'm get through. This way. Haha. I'm stuck on a post. That's not good at all. Ooh, it's all gone dark. It's spooky. Oh, so could everyone be in the main bit maybe, just having a chin wag and a chat? Oh, maybe they're in the room where... Let's just double check if she's in here sleeping, but she could be in the other room as well. And no one's in here. Okay, let's go check the other room where she was sleeping. Excuse me. Come on, Herr Doctor. We need to go to the lounge. Is that the... See, that's what I don't get about these massive houses. What do you call each room? This is the first lounge. This is the second lounge. This is the 12th lounge. Oh, there's light coming from there. Oh, the light of the way to see the shape. I don't know. Did-do. 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 Bum. Oh God,
If
Jesus!
you'd just like to wait out here, sir.
Why?
I need to speak with Eddie.
Yes.
The young master and her ladyship are otherwise detained.
What? Push Angus away. Concede. Oh, I am.
May I remind you, this is my house?
May I remind you that it is not yours yet?
Fair enough.
I'm not going to try and push past him because he'll probably deck me in the face.
There's no doubt about his loyalty, nor with whom it lies.
Hey.
Eddie, I need to ask you about the maid. About Ailsa.
You didn't know her!
I know that you and her were... That is to say, I know you had feelings for her.
What? That's poppycock! You're as deranged as your father was!
He's rude.
David, really? You go too far with this behavior.
The police will be here soon. Would you not prefer to clear this up before they get here in case they link Eddie with the crime?
Now look here, young lady. How dare you speak?
Show him the pendant.
That's enough. Eddie. You gave her this. It was your mother's.
I did.
Ah,
It was.
and the lies come
Eddie!
out.
I was just trying to cheer her up. She has nothing, and I had no need of it. You know she sends... You know she sent most of her money home to her grandmother.
Dun, dun, dun.
Her clothing was ripped, as if someone was trying to force themselves upon her.
I would never have hurt her.
I don't believe you.
My little doe. Strange thing to call the help.
How? It was just harmless fun, that's all.
Oh, Eddie.
You're a worthless liar. You think she thought being pressed against a dead animal was harmless fun?
How do you know?
Oh, well.
It's true. Elsa and I would never have laid a finger on her. We were in love.
No, you weren't.
I helped her with everything, even with her chores. Rose and...
That's quite enough. Eddie, you are obviously upset. And you are not helping, David.
Oh, shush. He's lying.
Angus, will you please take the young master upstairs?
As you say, ma'am.
There's things being hidden here. Secrets and more secrets.
I think you have caused quite enough disruption here. We shall settle this heritage dilemma first thing tomorrow.
I don't think so. I have more questions now than ever. About my father, the maid, this whole damn house.
Aye.
Have a care, David. Need I remind you of your father's temper?
I would never.
Given the current mental state of Master Eddie, who should be a part of the heritage considerations, any discussion on the topic would be futile at this point. Would you not agree?
Thank you, Leah. Maybe it's a good thing you're here after all.
Hey.
Impudent brats!
Oh, old woman.
What's going on?
Did you notice when Margaret got angry?
When Eddie mentioned... What was it? Chores involving a rose. What does that mean?
Something about the garden, perhaps? We could ask Rory. Or is it about the attic? Oh, I wonder. Whatever it is, it's something she doesn't want us to know.
Hey, more secrets.
I saw the maid coming down the stairs with a tray. But there's nothing up there but an empty room.
They're keeping someone up there. Oh. Boom. Quest log updated. Well, before we go any further, that's a good point to... Oops. Oh, stupid! No, not the pad, the stick. Would be a good point to end it there. Before we go any further. Ah, no, just one second. So, pause. Just calm. So, obviously, I think Eddie... I'll give him the due. Maybe accidentally killed her. Maybe. Or Angus did it on purpose. And we now need to find about the rose and possibly somebody being kept in the attic against their will. Who knows? Who knows? But we'll find out, hopefully, in the next episode. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Superdean! Out!